Hello Year 9, I hope you're all safe and well. I'm here today to talk through what geography at GCSE looks like at the Malling School. So the first thing I wanted to do was to go through what geography actually is. Now I'm hoping that you guys have a good understanding of this because it is something that you study already, but just to clarify, so geography is the study of places and the relationships between people and their environments. Geographers explore both the physical properties of the Earth's surface and also the human societies that spread across it. So it's looking at that link between the human and the physical world. Geography seeks to understand where things are found, why they're found there, and also how they develop and change over time. So there's that real temporal and spatial element of geography. So the first thing I wanted to go through with you is what topics that we cover at GCSE. Now I've broken these down into different categories. The first category is the physical geography element of this. So the first topic that we start looking at the start of year 10 is the changing UK landscape. So this includes rivers and coasts. It's looking at how the landscapes of the UK have changed over time and also depending on where you are in the country as well. Rivers and coasts is something that you've got prior knowledge of because you have studied it at Key Stage 3. So there's a real nice bridging that gap between Key Stage 3 and GCSE to ease you into it. The second topic is weather hazards and climate change. This is a personal favourite of mine because we look at climate change, what's happened in the past, what's likely to happen in the future, and what the impacts of that are. And then we look at ecosystems and biodiversity as well. The second group of topics that we cover are all related to human geography. So we look at changing cities, so how cities develop, where they develop, why they develop, and how they change over time. We look at human development, so how countries have developed at different stages and what has helped them to do that. And then lastly, we look at resource management, and this is to do with available resources of energy and also renewables and non-renewables. You look at this in science as well, so that is a real nice cross-curricular link there between geography and science. And then the final group of topics that we cover, the first one is UK challenges. This is basically us taking a look at all of your prior knowledge so far. So we do this one right at the end of year 11. We take a look at all of the things that you've knowledge that you've accumulated so far in the course, and we basically look at how the UK can solve those issues. So for example, we'll look at issues such as air pollution, overpopulation, coastal erosion, and we'll look at the solutions that the UK can put in place to help those issues reduce. And then the last thing that we look at is fieldwork. So there are two elements to our fieldwork. We have to do 2 days of fieldwork. The first one is coastal, so we're going to go to the beach for the day and conduct some fieldwork. And the second is urban, so we're going to go to a town for the day, and there we will also conduct some fieldwork. The fieldwork element is very, very important because it teaches you a range of skills from data collection to data presentation and then to analysis as well. So another question that I feel is important here is how will you be assessed? So for every topic, every subject that you pick, there will be some sort of assessed element. For geography, there are 3 exam papers. They're split nicely into the categories that I've just gone through. So the first one is the physical environment and then the human environment. Both of those have an equal weighting of 37.5% of your overall grade. And then finally, paper 3, which includes the UK challenges and fieldwork topics, accumulates for 25% of your overall grade. Now, it's important here to mention that the fieldwork is not coursework, it is an exam assessment. So basically, you'll conduct your fieldwork and then that will help you to prepare an exam paper based on your fieldwork. The questions in the exams are a mixture of multiple choice, they're mathematical, they're graphical as well, they can be short answers and also developed or extended answers as well. So finally, if you're still wondering why to choose geography at the Malling School, the main points are that geography is a broad-based academic subject and it will open up options for you in the future. Both employers and universities see geography as a very robust academic subject, which is really, really rich in skills, knowledge and understanding. As a subject linking the arts and the sciences, it's really highly flexible in terms of what you can combine it with as well. So for whatever future path you may want to go down, if you know yet or if you don't, geography can fit in there somewhere. But most of all, the most important thing is that you take geography because it is something that you enjoy, as with any subject. I hope that has answered a few of your questions. If you do have further questions, please feel free to contact me or your geography teacher. We will be more than happy to help. Thank you very much.